feel that the passing game is starting to come together now?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just from being in practice, just being on time and just making catches and seeing the results in the game and just making plays out there.
You and Tayseer are one of the top receiving duos in the country right now. I mean, is that something you knew you guys could do throughout camp and all the off season?
When me and him first met each other last year, we said we'll try with the offense we was in last year, knowing that it wasn't gonna happen, but just having a mindset and just coming here to work, and then having Coach Whip and Coach Beatty just boosted our confidence and just putting the work in and actually seeing it first in reality. So definitely.
When you go back and watch that Penn State film, I mean, how much did some of those, or a couple of those Tayseer catches kind of impress you? Those one-on-ones down the side of the flat routes.
It was amazing. Those were big-time catches in a big-time game that we needed to get down the field. And like I said, in practice, we try to one-up each other, and he definitely one-upped me in the Penn State game, the two-up, because he got two of them like that. So it was huge.
All of your guys' touchdowns this year have been in the second quarter. Do you think that's a coincidence, or do you guys think that at that point in the game you guys are just getting into it? What do you think?
It's just, I would say that's just the flow of the game. Not every play is going to be a big play, or not every play is going to be a touchdown every time. It's just something you just got to wait for your moment, and I guess our moment is in the second quarter. So,
how do you guys work on, I guess, the second half scoring? Because that has kind of been an issue. Kenny talked about that a little bit after the game too. I mean, I think it's only been 3 points in the last 3 games in the second half.
That's just coming out, just being consistent throughout the game, and just having energy. First half everybody's pumped up, and second half you coming out of halftime, you've been sitting down, been chilling, just talking over plays and stuff like that. But you, as a team, we just have to keep that energy and just keep being consistent throughout the game.
You're coming from behind like you were in the fourth quarter with those two drives down the field. What's Kenny like in the huddle in those moments?
He the same guy, just more urgency. Time is going against you, so every little thing, every little detail, every little step you take in your route and your dap or anything, you just got to make sure it's crisp, it's on time, and it's well needed at the time. You don't want to be too short, too deep. You just got to do what you got to do.
On those scoring drives, what have you seen out of going back and looking at them? What have you seen out of Kenny specifically? Because it feels like he just kind of gets in a groove.
Yeah, that's probably what I was gonna say. He definitely gets in a groove, and he just throws everything on time. When he's Kenny and he does what he do, he's unstoppable, and he knows where we at and just knows what time to throw it at. So.
Yeah, looking at Central Florida, I mean, what do they do on defense so well, and how do you prepare to go up against that?
One thing about UCF, they keep their home kids in, and they're all fast and they're aggressive as well. And just going at them, we just have to be smart and just make sure we hold our details in and just do our job, and we'll be fine.